start recording. Then the theme song again. Yo, welcome back, YouTube. We are in it here, in the middle of our stream. We're just wrapped up the Lotus Evija here. And yeah, let's see. We're going to get all this info updated here as we rolled the die on our list here. We got, oh, that's big. We got this big boy coming here. So yeah, so much for my plan of moving through the backlog in small sets. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna include the trying to multitask here. I'm not a born multitasker. Gonna include the big sets I've got on my dice rolling list. And what do you know? We got through one Speed Champion set, and now we're back into a big set. So this one shouldn't take us as long as the Lighthouse did. Since this is 13 hundo pieces instead of like 7,000, pretty much 14 hundo pieces. Yeah. So after all, we buy these sets to build them. So we'll get into it here. I'm going to let the stream go a little long today so that we can at least get a full hour into this, since there's no way we get through it all here today. So let's check out our box here. Yeah, these Dreamzzz sets, really unique, interesting, and innovative designs. I like to see LEGO doing some more of its own themes and stuff like that. Of course, we love IP stuff too. I've built a ton of Star Wars, obviously things like that we enjoy. But you know, the original stuff is very cool too. And yeah, this is a really interesting design. So check this out here. Get into it. Here it is. Scissor open our flaps here. With ourselves. Scissors. And check out what we got here. Alright. So we got at least 8 bags here. Much more. 11. Sick. Set that aside for now. A non-numbered bag. We don't really know when in the process we'll need that stuff. I'm just going to pull all the bags out here. And usually what I do is I pull them out and then feed them back into the box. Kind of a reverse order. So that, oh, very cool. I like this illustration of the ship here. I steal it. Like this illustration of the ship here, very cool. Scan our guy real quick here. Boys don't forget. Yeah, kind of thread the bags back in here so that the next one we need is relatively easy to grab. $13. Oh my goodness. 13, so a lot of bags, but they don't look super intimidating in terms of size here. This is definitely a big set. There's 12. Sorry for all the crinkling. Hopefully it's not too noisy. 14. Alright. So, this is 14. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, and we'll leave out 1, 2, and 3 here, since we'll probably get at least a decent little chunk in here. Let's see. Okay. Lego's really upped their security recently. It's making me log in like I literally scanned a set an hour ago. And maybe re-log in. Those points add up, you know. Okay, so get into it here. Set these up. Man, look at some of these colors, are so cool. Let's see here. This is gonna be sick. I think there's a show for this. I've never watched the show. Looks pretty cool. We got floating islands. Everybody loves floating islands. Alright, bag number 1, let's see. Here. This out. Nice shiny new separator here. I see ya. Not leaving anything behind. So that we can set up. All right. Cool. Cool. Ready to get into it here. Let's see. Start off with our minifigure here. Like I said, I haven't watched the show, so I don't know character's name here. Is this like a sleepy time face? I mean, I guess it is Dreamzzz. Maybe we'll watch a little bit of the show before next week, so we can report back about the conceit of the thing here. I just like how cool they look. That's my chief concern. So let's see. We kind of got a story here, maybe in the booklet. So she's seeing this big shark beyond her. No ship accoutrements yet, nor wings, but it does have big spooky tail there. Oh yeah, here you go. So yeah, she's dreaming away. We got a big shark here. This is pretty cool. And then, oh no, what we got here? All right. Get this. Oh yeah, here we go. Yeah. Look at that hooky face. All right. Nope. Pull that space up. Kind of loose on there. How is he oh, I see. It's under the arm. It's like a C-clip. That's cool. So we got, oh no, not done yet. I almost forgot his cool flame here. Extra spooky. Oh my gosh, it's slippery. I love it. The giant, oversized head. They're hard to hold, aren't they? Scary. Oh my gosh. Alright. So let's see here. Scree-ah! Oh my gosh, chasing her down. And our shark flying through the background here. Alright, and then we're into some building instructions. So we'll make sure if we get more parts to the story, we'll make sure to flip back around there and give you the updates, show you what's going on. But in the meantime, I'm gonna build this scary ship here. Back by one. Not connecting, leaving these technical pins facing out on each side. Cool. Oh yeah, here we go. Big time frame making here. Sides here. Take this out. Hi, Kitty. This guy going underneath here. Solidify this up a little bit. So, I only see red. Oops. I don't know if that's the colors being off in the instruction or I don't see any orange. Build up our shape a little bit here. These guys away. Oops. These beautiful salmon colored bricks here. Some really interesting colors here. It's a really nice pink. Staring up here. Some really great colors here. Even the spooky bad guy stuff in this line. This color palette is just awesome. Pastel green teeth. Cool. Right. It's awesome. To build here. Let's see. Just another layer of these same things here. It's 2x2. It's going to drop right down flat here. Okay. Taking pins. Oh baby, you're not done yet. This thing is pretty big. I've seen it in person. I saw it at the Lego store. Just got a Lego store in town recently. The old Jordan Creek Mall in West Des Moines. We have this guy on display there. Definitely a pretty big set. Building up our chassis nicely here. Okay, so these go here. Couple gap action. Nice even pressure. Make sure everything is squished down as it should be. Keep on developing our under chassis here. Okay, there we go. These on here. And here. these on here too to make it flush with all this other section here. Cool. Let's see. Whoops. Knocking over all of our minifigures again. This guy just feels impossible to have stand up. He's got to be on a stud to keep his balance. There's no way. There's no way otherwise that he'll stay standing. Something like that. Right. Pop these in. Here and here. Final bit for bag number 1. Starts up towards the front. So it'll sit right here on the tail. Okay, so there's bag number 1 in the books. Bag number 2 at the ready. The last remnants of our coffee here. Oops. Cheers. Awesome salmon action. Yeah, right? I think it's looking pretty sweet so far. I really like the color palette on this set. Especially building so much Star Wars where everything is just gray, gray, gray. Like this is a treat, a delight. All right. Let's see here. Keep building this out here. Yeah, these sets look pretty interesting. I did get one of the little ones, the like blob mech, the like slime mech. It's like a $20 set. I had that. I got it on clearance at a Sam's Club for like $10 or something, and I ended up giving it away Christmas last year to my partner's niece and nephew. We went through my backlog and picked out some sets to give to them because we ended up getting together with them kind of last minute. We didn't have time to go shopping proper, so we just picked some stuff out. They were very excited. I'm happy to report that kids still enjoy getting Legos for Christmas. So that was good to learn. It was that, and what was the other one we grabbed for them? I think it was the 3-in-1 parrot. Airwolf, welcome in. How you doing? Hope you're having a nice weekend. Glad to see you on this fine Sunday. We're hard at work on the Nightmare Shark ship, as you can see. We did a little Speed Champions action earlier. Where'd that guy go? Built our Lotus Evija earlier. Pretty cool little set. Got the surfboard or the snowboard as a spoiler on there. Better than the last couple days? You've been under the weather, or? Oh yeah, I feel ya. I was sick last week too. It stinks. I so rarely get sick, but man, it's no fun. Well, I'm glad you're feeling better. Yeah, they are interesting ones for sure. Very unique. Very unique they are. I've been had my eye on them for quite a while and haven't gotten around to them, so pretty cool to get to check this out. I mean, this color palette is just so lovely. Yeah, this is just a very cool, I like how imaginative they are. They really... Salmon? Yeah, I guess so. Differentiating these two colors in the instruction booklet they look pretty similar, but I think that's right from looking at the other parts. Alright, so this goes right here. So yeah, off asymmetrical here, so we'll see, maybe some sort of mechanism in there or something. Some sort of chomping jaw action, maybe. Something like that. That'd be pretty cool. Shape of the jaw here. Very cool. Let's see what we got now. Doopy-doop. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. We got a wire. And what are we doing with this wire? We got a spool. So, I'm supposed to tie this off. Through here. Yeah, it looks like we're supposed to tie it off. I think that's what it's saying here, so. Give it our best shot here. Don't want to use too much of this excess, because we can always trim the thread to shorten it if it needs to be shorter for the mechanism, but we cannot lengthen it once we tie it, so, oh my gosh. I used to be so much better at handling thread back when I sewed more. When I was a punk and I fixed my own clothes. Okay. Time here. Yeah, we're gonna need to. It's not staying. go. All right. Now we'll finish unspooling this off the cardboard. And this goes through like this, into this, wrap this up. Don't know if this is going to stay spooled, but we'll at least try to keep it somewhat under control here. It's a long thread. Spool it up. Spool up the thread. Okay. Rotate, rotate, rotate. Okay. We're spooled. So we'll see. We got a crank on the outside here. Usually these textured circle pieces they like to use for the tactile, like your grip on them, like on the Lion's Night Castle. We had a couple of these. Feel good in the hand. Okay, so we're gonna go. This sits. Well, first, unspool it a little bit here. We go through this and through this. There we go. No. Don't go back through. There we go. All right. And then this sits right here. Okay. Okay. Thread out a little bit. And okay, we got a grappling hook, or like a, yeah. All right. So we get another opportunity to show off our tying skills here. Let's go ahead and pull this out a little bit here. Once we get this on, we won't be able to accidentally loop it back through. That'll be nice. Oops. No, that's not enough. I'll never be able to get my second loop with only that much. I'm just crouched over this like a goblin. Okay, there we go. Got one. That's what light looks like. Boom. Trim off a little bit of this excess here. There we go. And voila. So now we can lower our grappling hook. There's a lot of cable on this, so this can lower a lot. Here. Pretty neat. Trap that back up. It can sit right in there. Very cool. Instructions have this a little looser. I don't know. I think we're gonna let it sit back here. That seems fine. So that we don't get it caught or tangled on stuff. Accidentally goof it up here. Okay. It's right here. And then kind of mirror this on the other side, his other cheek here. see here. There's another crank. Yep. Something. Okay, let's see. So we got these interesting little Technic pieces here. Let's see. Kind of create like a wobbly flower leaf kind of situation here. And this is going to get another crank here. So maybe this will like move the jaws. Be kind of what I guess here. As it spins, creates like an irregular thing. And for now, it's just going to sit in here. But yeah, that's my guess. Okay, so the end of that brown piece kind of sits inside the holes of this Technic block here, so this can rotate. And yeah, I'm assuming that it's going to make the mouth go chomp, 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 chomp. Might not find out for sure until next week, though. Let's see, 36 minutes in, so yeah, we'll probably have time for one more bag here. Studs on here. Filling out the shape of the side of the boat here. Okay. 4 of these we need, it says. 1. 2. 3. And 4. Let's hang down right here. 2 on each side. There we go. Get this wall piece here. Sits right in here. Okay. These up. Okay, Airwolf, thank you for stopping by. Nice to see you. Glad you're feeling better, and I hope you feel better this upcoming week too. Yeah, we'll be back at it. Should be good to go next Friday, our normal Friday time. So we'll see you then. Have a great rest of your day. All right. Okay, this is going to solidify things quite a bit. Very nice. using. Okay. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Like that, yeah. Make sure we have the orientation right on that. Very good. We have this neck section very nicely built up here. A strong and powerful neck. Like so. Alrighty. Window here, huh? Window frame sits right here. Beautiful salmon color. Curves up nicely here. Looks like the gills, probably. Building our shape here. Bag number 2 in the books. Where does the circle go? Probably. Oh, yeah, I see it. Extend this handle out in a little bit extra, I guess. Alright. So there we go. Bag number 2. I'm starting to get the jaw set up here. And yeah, I think we do have time for one more bag here before we wrap up the stream for the day. So let's see here. Looks pretty manageable. Pretty small bag here. Maybe we'll do one more after this. Let's see. Let's not count our chickens before they're hatched. Let's get into the bag 3 a little bit and see what we think here. So salmon. Pink jumper. Salmon. Okay. Here. Okay, so we got our colors here. Making sure that we see that there's 3 colors and the darkest one is not getting used yet. Alrighty, so we'll color match salmon, pink, pink, salmon, 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 get in there, please. And not magenta. Okay, we got a couple more pink ones. Where's the last one? Not magenta. Not magenta. Pink. There we go. Okay. Cool. Now we've got some magenta, so some now the magenta action. Yeah, cool. So yet another beautiful color in here. Sit right here. Okay. Very cool. Building out our midsection here a little bit. Just gorgeous colors here. Really fun. Take note, Star Wars designers. Ships can be colorful. It's allowed. Good. We're flying through this bag. I think I can probably safely commit to one more at this point because we're going to be done with this in like 2 seconds here. Get some studs on the side here. And what do we got? A little dookie in here. Is this a shark's butt? I think we might be inside the butt right now. I love it when Lego has little Easter eggs like that. Oops. Ah! Threw my extra dookie. Two of these stacked here. Get some more studs to the side here. So we got these below and then these ones up here. Let's see here. Some magenta color here. boy. So this one goes here. What? Do this? Yeah. Okay. Like so. I'm gonna mirror that on the other side here. Boop. Ah. Alrighty. There we go. Looking good so far. Alright. So yeah, let's do bag number 4 here. Oh, sticker. I didn't see the sticker sheet. Did I bury it underneath all these bags? Probably. Well, I might have to pull the bags back out again. Let's just do a quick... Oh, hi, kitten. Hi, tiny kitten. Oh. I don't see him. 14. 13. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Stickers in here. Aha, there we go. They were in with the instruction booklet. That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. Woo. This bag looks pretty manageable too. So I don't think we'll need to run too long here. I'm getting pretty hungry, so although I don't work for another hour and a half, I do need to leave myself some time to eat beforehand. Sunday nights get pretty busy. Probably going to be busy from the second I walk in there, so I don't want to bank on having time to eat there. Let's see. That's not it. Put it down a little too forcefully. Dang it. Okay. I'm shaking a little bit because all I've had is stupid caffeine. Deep breath. There we go. Good enough. Good enough. We don't need to stress ourselves out over stickers. So we got our scary king on here with his goopy-eyed hordes. Sits right here. Looks like a bed. Looks like a bed. Ah, Dreamzzz. There you go.
It does look like a bed.
All right. Let's see here. Building out these archways. Studs. 2 studs. Yeah. Cool. Some L brackets. Add a little bit of strength and structure here. That's good. I like that. And a mechanism. It's mechanism time, baby. What we got here? This right here. Do spacer. This guy. Spacer. These are going to sit right here. Okay, good. So this is in there. To what end we'll discover at some point. Oops. These are going to lock these into place. So now we're feeling a lot sturdier around the outside here. It's very good. Enjoyed that. Okay, interesting. Brackets over this little flippy dippy guy. So, not quite sure what that's about. Still got a little bit of wiggle to it. All right, here we go. Okay, now we get our kind of bay doors with a lid on them here. Cool. Alright, and we got these kind of like rib-like structures going here on each side. Then these pink guys, spacers to make it flush along the top here. Possible I should have put these on first, but we'll still get them. These kind of windowsill brackets here. And, okay. So now we are going to go along and knock these down. 6, so 3 on each side. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now we got here. So all of these ribs are like independently openable and closable. These are like kind of prison bars, so like, oh, the dreamer is like trapped in the bed in the belly of this thing. It's pretty cool. It does intrigue me to watch the show some and see what the vibe is like here, because it's a pretty interesting concept. So these fit right here, 3 on each side. Two, 3. Cool little like prison bar ribs. Very awesome. Cool. Both sides. Matches up with like these kind of ribs. So it gives it a nice unified look all the way down. And on the other side as well. Get to see this structure resolved here. Figure out what it does. Okay. Just get a spacer on here. Need to shoot the piece out of my hand across the room like a silly Billy. Where'd you go? Gosh. Not like this. Come on. I'm so hungry. There you go. Oh my gosh. Ow. Kitten, help me find it. Where did we lose this piece to? Oh my god. This is so embarrassing. Right at the end. Where did it go? Should be like right here. My goodness. Oh, there we go. We found it. All right. Thanks for the help, kitten. Thanks for your help, you beautiful kitten. Whee. All right. Back in business here. Okay. This goes in here. Got this keyhole printed piece here. goes on this guy. Very good. And this end to keep it from shooting off into space. Okay. And this sits right here. Okay, so this is going to press down. You press the key, pops something off. So this is depressed, this is up, push down, moves the thing. Cool. Well, we will see eventually what shoots off into space when we press that guy, but not quite yet. That'll be an adventure for next week. Sits right here. Okay. Got a hat on it. Classic trap door here. Very cool. Little handle so our minifigures can open that up. Sit over here, and these windowsill ledges are going to keep this from falling through here. Cool. Get down into there. And get some more studs on the outside here. And get these on. And that is going to be that. Bag number 4. All right. So this is what we got so far. Pretty good start here for the first hour, I'd say. Yeah, I'm gonna get split in here because I am so hungry. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, everyone that tuned in today. Really had a good time. Couple of cool sets here. And we know what we'll be working on next week. We'll be back at it for the Shark Ship, Nightmare Shark Ship action. Coming at you.